Welcome to World News by Halandzovskyi. If you value calm, balanced, and fact-based reporting on critical developments shaping global affairs, please subscribe, leave a comment, and share your thoughts. Today we look closely at a major leadership change within Ukraine's presidency as President Volodymyr Zelensky restructures his team amid ongoing war with Russia. In a notable shift within Ukraine's leadership, President Volodymyr Zelensky has moved to reorganize key roles at the top of his administration. One of the major changes involves Andriy Yermak, a long-serving and highly visible figure as head of the presidential office and chief diplomatic lieutenant. Yermak has played a central role in managing Ukraine's foreign relations, coordinating with Western partners, and steering negotiations on multiple fronts. According to official announcements, Yermak is stepping back from his role amid a broader realignment of strategic priorities. In his place, and gaining influence, is Kyrylo Budanov, widely known as a seasoned military intelligence chief. Budanov has held a pivotal role in Ukraine's defense apparatus, overseeing intelligence operations and contributing tactical insights on battlefield dynamics. In his new capacity, Budanov will be expected to bridge operational military understanding with political decision-making at the highest level. His experience in intelligence is seen by many as an asset in a context where battlefield realities and political strategies must align more closely. President Zelensky has framed this transition as part of a rationalization of leadership, matching responsibilities with evolving priorities in the war effort, international engagement, and government administration. Statements from the presidency highlighted confidence in the new configuration and reaffirmed a united front in pursuing Ukraine's strategic goals. Observers note that the change reflects both internal dynamics and external pressures. In times of prolonged conflict, leaders often adjust their teams to signal responsiveness, refresh strategy, and cultivate trust with both domestic constituencies and foreign partners. The shift from Yermak to Budanov in Zelensky's inner circle carries important implications on several levels. Strategic orientation. Budanov's background in military intelligence suggests an emphasis on integrating battlefield insights into political and diplomatic decisions. Ukraine's leadership may be signaling a prioritization of operational intelligence, real-time threat assessment, and tighter coordination between military strategy and political objectives. This change may sharpen Ukraine's ability to respond to tactical shifts and anticipate opposition moves. At the same time, Yermak's long tenure and diplomatic role reflected deep engagement with international partners. His reassignment may signal an evolution in how Ukraine balances external diplomacy with internal security planning. Allies in Europe, North America, and beyond will be watching how this balance shifts and what it means for continued support. Political messaging and morale. Domestic politics in Ukraine are shaped not only by battlefield developments, but also by public perception of leadership effectiveness. Leadership changes can act as signals of accountability and adaptability, reassuring citizens that their government is responsive to the war's demands and capable of adjusting strategies when needed. Still, critics caution that reshuffling at the top can also create uncertainty, if not accompanied by clear communication and stable transition plans. The Ukrainian public, already living under strain from prolonged conflict, will be attentive to how this change strengthens governance versus how it affects continuity and cohesion. International context. Global partners, including NATO states and European governments, interpret leadership dynamics in Kyiv through their own strategic lens. Confidence in Ukraine's leadership influences aid packages, negotiation stances, and political backing. Budanov's rise, with a background rooted in security and intelligence, may reassure allies focused on tactical coordination, but it also invites questions about how diplomatic channels will be managed and fortified. Future prospects. As the war continues, Ukraine's leadership structure remains pivotal in shaping outcomes, from battlefield resilience to peace negotiations and reconstruction planning. The new configuration under Zelensky reflects a moment of recalibration, blending military expertise with political governance. How effectively Budanov and Zelensky navigate this landscape while balancing diplomatic relationships and internal expectations will shape Ukraine's course not just over coming months, but into the future phases of conflict and recovery. Thank you for watching this analysis on World News by Halandzovskyi. If you found this explanation helpful and clear, please subscribe, leave a comment, and share your perspective. Independent reporting helps us understand how leadership decisions influence global events and national resilience. Stay informed and see you in the next update.